We're talking about cicadas, and so there is about to be a rare once in several centuries invasion because like all of the different cicada species are coming out at the same time this year, right? But here's some things about cicadas. Everyone was talking about the STD fungus, the zombie fungus and all that. We talked about that on the pod a little bit. Mm-hmm. Are y'all aware of cicada pee?
No.
Cicadas are the strongest urinators in the animal kingdom. They pee.
What?
They
pressure
pee.
or smell?
No,
like
go on, Mike. Go on, Mike.
Or acidity. Yeah, how are we defining?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cicadas pee 2 to 3 times stronger and faster than elephants or humans.
So we're talking about like PSI here. Is that what?
Yeah, like the amount of
flow rate.
Yeah.
The flow rate tops out at 10 feet per second. They have a muscle. They have a muscle, quote from the article. They have a muscle that pushes the waste through a tiny hole like a jet.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is, as they all come out at once, then you have these billions of these things peeing at the same time. And he said this researcher found this out in the Amazon because he happened on a tree the locals call a, quote, weeping tree because liquid was constantly flowing down like the plant was crying. It was a thick covering of cicada pee.
So you're saying that with trillions potentially of cicadas in the United States this summer, that large parts of the country are going to be under like a high pressure shower of cicada pee?
Tarp up, baby.
Bro, Tyler, you live in this area where there's a ton of them motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Yeah, like dog.
And those motherfuckers are out every year. Ain't no 7-year shit. You hear that every fucking summer.
I love that shit. I don't know why y'all. That shit sounds beautiful to me. But that's like nigga. Like who did the science behind this? Like nigga, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Finding out the PSI of cicada pee.
10
That's
feet per
insane.
second is hard for my brain to comprehend for an animal of that size.
Yeah,
Those
motherfuckers are menaces. They are here this summer to fuck and pee on everything. Like, bro, like those motherfuckers are unruly, dog.
Tyler, you said you've never seen one?
I've never seen a live one. I see the fucking shells every fucking. And I
I'm
hear them
saying,
all
but
the time. But
you
I don't
haven't
think I've ever
seen
a
like
live one.
the shit that looks like a big ass fucking.
I mean, I've seen
big
pictures
ass fly.
of them. Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. I've just never seen one in person.
The first
And
time I saw one
I
was
see the shells all the fucking time.
The first time I saw one was at Mother Price's preschool, nigga, at 4 years old. And everybody ran, nigga. That shit is like an alien, steroided up fly, nigga. That shit's crazy. And they're fast as shit.
Have y'all ever seen a potato bug?
Nah.
Let me look that shit up, bro.
Yeah,
no, man.
Bug
We saw one of these potato bugs in our backyard a couple years ago, and
I'm thinking of something else. This thing is.
Shar and I were in a horror movie.
That is huge. It's huge.
It's huge, and this is not in the boonies. This was at a house in Long Beach.
Don't they call them just like Mormon crickets or some shit too? Or?
They have different names. So yeah, I heard in the South they're called Mormon cricket or something crickets. Yeah. But for like what we had heard here, people, because I put a picture up on Facebook. We were 24 or something, and that was like the height of communication. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I almost didn't even feel right killing it because it was so juicy, bro.
Like that, or that motherfucker got a spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like it's so big. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga.
Now that you say juicy.
It was like this big, bro. It was so big.
At least it looks as big as a palm. That's insane, G. Like you could put that on a scale and it would register in some way, it seems like, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now that you say juicy, it does look exactly like
Jerusalem
something
cricket.
that Timon and Pumbaa would eat in The Lion King. They're like tossing these like juicy crickets into their mouths. That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah. Jerusalem crickets, potato bugs, the nastiest looking shit in the world. The person who did the research on the cicadas, to give credit where it's due, is I'm losing.
Who did the science?
Who got cicada pee rained on them for scientific purposes?
I think it was the people in that village or wherever he was at, right?
No, it's a Georgia Tech biophysics professor named Saad Bamla, And he said that apparently they spend basically their whole life drinking. And they have, the way their body is constructed, they have a muscle that goes all the way up to the top of their head that allows them to pull in liquid. And so that's why they're like, because they're drinking like the inner liquid from a tree, not just like moisture on the surface. So then they pull it in, and then that's why it gets shot out with such force. Nasty.
Well, damn.
Sounds very extraterrestrial to me, brother.
Nothing is more disgusting than life on Earth. Like it
Nigga,
truly
don't make no sense. The 82 game preseason is in the books, and it's finally time for the real season. Don't miss out on any of the NBA playoff action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA.
From the play-in tournament through the finals, DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and so much more. I still feel like the Nuggets are the team to beat this year, but some of these young squads might make some noise.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Jenkins. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's code Jenkins only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.